football, not that you have anything to prove, but do you think that time kind of solidified your spot in this draft?
I sure hope so. I definitely feel like, I did have something to prove for myself in the 40, and that was to come out and run a faster time. I know at the combine, 4.5 wasn't me. So, I definitely put my mind to it, and, I worked hard at it, and, I had a great,
What was the difference like to shave all that time off? What do you attribute that to?
definitely technique. I had two wonderful friends of mine, Tremaine Acey and Mo Wells, and those guys helped me with my 40 as far as my drive phase and just staying low. Because at the combine, I kind of popped straight up, lost a lot of time. Plus, I'm on laser, so I definitely improved that.
Did you exceed your own expectations even?
Most definitely. I know my father. He clocked me before I came down to LSU at 4.39, and I felt like I was in my backyard. I felt very comfortable. I felt like I was gonna put on a show, and I just stayed confident and stayed relaxed, and I ran a faster time.
Jamal, when Trey came over there and celebrated with you when that time came up, what was that like for you?
Oh, it was unbelievable, man. That's like a brother to me. But the funny thing about that is, we trained in Arizona together at Exos, and we would run starts, and he would kind of mess with me. Like I'll run a 40, and then he'll be like, oh, 4.3, and then it was really like a 4.4. So he would kind of mess with me. So when he ran over there, I was like, are you serious this time? So it was a 4.33. But he was definitely happy for me, as well as the other cats, and I was definitely happy for them as well.
Ethan was talking about how he's ready to get back to playing football and not doing all this training stuff for things you won't do in the NFL, like line up and run a 40.
Right.
But how do you feel about that?
It's just a process that you have to go through. I think the combine was the one. That was the one that kind of got you. You can't really prepare for it. You really just got to be yourself and go through the process because it's going to wear you down and they want to test you mentally. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting back to football. Now I'm taking visits and definitely have that draft come around and hear my name called.